Hey there, I'm Crystal Steinmuller, founder and president of Two Hands, Seven Continents. In the spirit of 2H17's mission to promote a positive change for people, animals, and the environment through volunteering, I've started to plan my next travel and volunteer trip for the summer of 2013. In the summer of 2012, I had the incredible opportunity to volunteer in Thailand with two very different but worthwhile causes. I knew I wanted to volunteer with elephants, and I also knew I wanted to spend some time with people who are displaced and vulnerable. After several months of research, I found legitimate organizations to volunteer with. First, I was able to visit two different schools that were aiding refugees. Beam Education in Chiang Mai assisted young adult refugees from Burma achieve their GEDs. Once the students completed their GEDs, Beam helps them continue their education at a community college level. Second, I made a stop at the Hill Tribe Learning Center in Sanklobury. This school, run by a Buddhist nun, provides meals and education to young children of various tribes and backgrounds. Very little English was spoken, but I was warmly welcomed. I gladly donated school supplies that had been generously given to me by my fellow educators at Battleground High School. Reading books, math tools, and general art supplies were distributed to both schools. Lastly, I spent a month at a wonderful place called Elephants World. Elephants World is a sanctuary for old, abused, and retired elephants. I was able to work closely with the 13 elephants, ranging in age from 18 months to 73 years old. Food preparation, feeding, bathing, and educating tourists were my responsibilities. I learned so much about these gentle giants, and am very thankful for the family atmosphere at Elephants World. So, what's next? On the horizon is the Camino de Santiago. This trek, which will take me through the southern part of France and northern Spain, is about 800 kilometers. Over 1,000 years ago, the Camino started out as a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela in northwestern Spain, where it is said the remains of Jesus' apostle, St. James the Elder, is buried. There were only 3 pilgrimages, to Jerusalem, to Rome, and to Santiago de Compostela, which could result in freeing a person from their sins during this time. Nowadays, people do the Camino for a variety of reasons. For example, to find inner peace, get rid of writer's block, to lose weight. My reason for participating in the Camino is to honor my twin sister, who passed away 8 years ago. She serves as continuous inspiration for me and for Two Hands, Seven Continents. My goal is to walk the entire way with nothing more than a rucksack on my back. This is going to be a challenge for sure, but one that I am ready to pursue. After I complete my personal pilgrimage on the Camino, I will travel to Morocco to perform volunteer work with women. Traditionally, Morocco has had firm gender roles, where women are largely confined to the household. Single mothers and divorcees, in particular, have trouble finding legitimate work outside the home. Rural communities often have limited access to medical treatment and trained providers, and a lack of health education. Last summer, I promoted a positive change for people and animals while volunteering in Thailand. This summer, I will be promoting a positive change for people through my Camino trek and for the women of Morocco. Please consider making a donation today to support my travel and volunteer efforts. Please visit my website and Facebook page for more information and to follow me on this journey.